Hi, I'm Charles Swainton. I'm a freshman audio tech major at Clemson University, and recently I attended the new student dialogue, Male, Female, or Yes Please, which was a new student dialogue on gender. Um, it was interesting. It was pretty eye-opening. We met in Norris Hall, and when we got there, we did a small icebreaker involving a piece of string, and we told personal information about ourselves, just some random facts, and wrapped a string around our finger. And then after that, we set up our chairs in a campfire style, and they passed out worksheets. And basically, on the worksheets, there was like a donut, and on the donut, we had to like label some of our personal like thoughts, basically what we spend time thinking about every day. Those were our sexual orientation, our gender, our religion, our social class, and a few others. But after that, we had to label the inside of the donut with percentages. Basically, it was like a little mini pie chart, percentages of how much time we spent a day thinking about those topics we had written on the outside of the donut. And after we got done doing that, we partnered up into pairs, and we compared and contrasted our donuts with our partners. And after that, we kind of went back into a whole entire group thing, and our administrators there had multiple poster boards, and they had written words such as transsexual, transvestite, queer gendered, cisgendered, just plain out sex, all these supposedly controversial words in society, and we had to grab markers and write what we thought the first thing came to our mind was on the board. And across the class, we had some interesting areas, like somebody wrote Lady Gaga on transvestite. A lot of people wrote random stuff. I mean, the class itself wasn't taking it very seriously, but as we got into it, we started learning what those words actually meant, and how a transvestite is different than a transgendered person or a cisgendered person. And I learned cisgendered, really, it's not a bad thing. Like, when you hear cisgendered, you think things like, the stem means cis, which is cut. So I automatically assumed it was your gender cut in half or something like that. But really all it means is that you're a male or a female with, say, I'm a male, I have male genitalia, and I also, in my mind, act like a male and believe I'm a male and do socially what males usually do. It was interesting, though, to learn some of the technical definitions for most of some of these words, which I had no idea what they meant. It was really interesting to learn, like a transvestite may not necessarily just be someone who cross dresses like everyone may think, but like queer gendered, that was another word they used, which means someone who's confused about their gender, which could just mean that genetically they could be a girl with testosterone or they could be a male with estrogen. It doesn't necessarily mean you have a penis and a vagina both together. But it was pretty cool to hear other people's like views on like gender wise, on how they act. Um, our administrators had some really cool point of views on it too. One of them went through a stage in her life where she tried being a male for a large portion of it. And I asked her which one was, in her mind, harder to be. She said it was easier to be a male in society, just on society's roles. And you got shut up for like 2 more minutes, and then basically they went through they went through and just talked about that. And I thought overall it was a good experience. I got like 20 seconds left in the video. There's thumbs up. Oh yeah. I think everyone at Clemson definitely should take advantage of going to a new student dialogue. Maybe not necessarily this one, but I mean there was many different topics. Just go to one and kind of open your mind up to other people's point of views on things. All right, that's it.